Good morning. Welcome to the Kate Shepherd Elementary Newscast. Today is Monday, January 10th, 2022. Welcome to a new year. 2022 is going to be a great one. Please stand to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Today's announcements. Teachers, please go ahead now and post your attendance. Make sure you've posted by 9 a.m. Music classes will begin today, January 10th, for pre-K through second grades. Ms. Stewart will come to your classrooms during this time. Please give Ms. Stewart a warm welcome as she joins us here at KSE. She has some exciting things planned for our students. So music classes will begin today. She's here Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays seeing her classes. Also important for today, HMH Growth Measure Assessment begins today. To give students the experience with a secure testing environment, grades 2 through 5 will be testing in the labs. Today's schedule is as follows. So we will start the day with Ms. Curd and Ms. Weaver's classes in the Collab Lab and the Computer Lab, and then Ms. Granger and Ms. Battaglia will be following up after that. So that is the schedule for today. Late duty, today is Miss Check, tomorrow Miss Bertolino, Wednesday Miss Bolton, Thursday Miss Arch, and Friday it says Miss Guidry, so stay tuned. We'll find somebody to work on that for Friday. Important dates. January 11th, they are offering the HMH Growth Measure Data PD for the virtual PD. And also a face-to-face option, which will be after school in the Cypress. Ms. Linscomb sent out that information in an email, so if you are interested in partaking in that PD, please see that email and get registered. Also, January 10th through the 13th is the HMH Growth Measure. Please make sure you see the email to find your time to take that. It will be in the Collab Lab or the Computer Lab for grades 2 through 5. January 12th, we have the second course of study training during extended PE time. That's the third grade Literacy Act portfolio training, which is very important as they begin this process. January 17th, we have no school for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. January 17th through 28th, we have access testing for EL. So Ms. Farrell has already sent out an email scheduled to those that are affected. There is also a schedule that has been taped to the Collab Lab door. Ms. Farrell will be using the Collab Lab for those dates, the 17th through the 28th. So please make sure you do not send a student to the Collab Lab and you do not call the Collab Lab during those 2 weeks because she will be testing. Thank you very much. January 19th, we have data meetings during extended PE. Hopefully, we will also have the ACAP item specs available to give you for those. Also, January 21st, we have our HMH representative on campus, so be thinking of all those questions you have and things you need assistance with so they can help you while they're here. January 25th, our next tutoring session begins, and January 26th, we have PST meetings during extended PE. Lots going on already as we jump into this new year, and we are working hard. Word of the day is subtract. Subtract is an operation that gives the difference between two numbers. Subtraction can be used to compare two numbers or to find out how much is left after some is taken away. So in our problem, 8 minus 3 equals 5, we want to subtract. We start with 8 pounds. We want to take away 3 pounds, and how much is left? So we have a picture. We have two different models there that show how you can show subtraction. So subtract is an operation to find a difference between two numbers. Next, AR Superstars. These are our AR Superstars that have met the quarter goal for second quarter. Although second quarter has ended and we are already starting into third quarter, we want to make sure that we recognize these folks for all their hard work. So in Miss Arch's class, Alyssa Hunter Hawthorne. In Miss Barnes' class, Mackenzie Dias and Braxton Radford. Miss Bernalino's class, Gabby Morris. Miss Bolton's class, Cameron King. In Miss Curd's class, we have Prince White. In Granger, Will Weaver. Hamlin has Aiden Henry, Jaden Knowles, Morgan Stallworth, and Lucas Williams. We have more. Next set, in Miss Heichman's class, we have Lucius Fields. Miss Hogan's class, Kaylee McCoy. Lankford's class has Elijah Dean and Jahaven Hill. DeMarcus Parker. Washam's class has Mason Robinson. Miss Weaver's class, Bryson Daffin and Logan Millender. And Miss Wolf's class, Nico Yulin Sanchez. Also, teachers, don't forget to go in your Renaissance and select quarter 3 and set your student goals. The book level will stay at 0 to 20, but you'll need to go back and update your point goals for the quarter. If you need any assistance with that, Miss Smith will be happy to help you, and we are excited to see who is going to meet their third quarter AR goal. Next, we have a shout out to Miss Everett's class. Woohoo! Way to go, Miss Everett's class. They are recognized by Miss Linscomb. Miss Linscomb wanted to recognize Miss Everett's class for exemplary behavior last Thursday. So, way to go to those 5th grade students. Good job. Also, shout out to Miss Moore's class. Miss Moore wanted to give a shout out to her class because they were so dedicated and worked so hard on the iReady diagnostic right before the Christmas break. 85% of her class grew. The scores grew. That is fantastic. So, lots of her students showed improvement, and that is wonderful news because that's what we're doing. We're working hard every day, and we certainly want it to show after all that hard work. So, awesome job to Miss Moore's class. Next, we have a shout out to Miss Smith, Miss Payton, and Miss Gibbs. This comes from Miss Waller. She wanted to give a shout out to these teachers for helping with kindergarten friends during our split. Our kindergarten friends, sometimes we have to help get them to a new room for the day or help get things that they need. And so all of us are happy to help anytime we can. So thanks to these teachers and thanks to Miss Waller. We're happy to help. Next, shout out to Miss Hogan. This is also coming from Miss Waller. Shout out to Miss Hogan for helping her little explorers during dismissal last Thursday. So our little kindergarten friends, sometimes they need a little help, and we are thankful that so many people are willing to help. So thank you to Miss Hogan. Whew, that's a lot going on, but that is all for today's news. Have a marvelous Monday, Cat Shepherd.